Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome U.S. Senate Republican nominee Kari Lake.
Oh my goodness, what a great crowd this morning. We are so ready to vote and save our country, aren't we? This is amazing. It's so good to be here at Tier Tactical. You realize that in this building where we're gathered to join together, get energized to save our country, they create some of the most incredible products that help keep our brave men and women safe. That's what they do here, right? And this is important work. Thank you so much, Jason. I got a chance to shake the hand of some of Jason's sons. 6 sons. You've been blessed, Jason. You've been truly blessed. 6 sons, and they're raising the young men who are going to help save our country. I just was joking with their mom, and I said, I'm from a family of 9. We had 8 girls, my poor dad. 8 girls. We got 1 boy, and usually everyone says, did he turn out normal? And with 8 sisters, yes, he did. He turned out very good. He turned out to be an awesome husband and father. But we're trying as parents to raise awesome Americans, aren't we? And oh boy, how many moms and dads out there? Or grandmas and grandpas? Okay, just about everyone. Anybody in the media, mom, dad, grandma, grandpa? Just curious. Okay, that explains a few things. I'm going to speak to the media. We're just trying to raise our kids, right? We just want our kids to have a future. And that's why we're here today. That's why we're voting for Donald J. Trump and J.D. Vance. That's why we want a patriot like Kari Lake in the U.S. Senate. And a true warrior who loves this country like Abe Hamadeh in Congress. That's exactly why. No, but I appreciate what they make here. I appreciate the products they make that keep our men and women safe. We need more safety on the streets. Our streets aren't as safe as they used to be. I can recognize many of you. Some of you moved here many, many years ago. Some of you are native Arizonans. Some of you maybe moved here a few years ago because you wanted the weather and you love Arizona. But this state used to be safer. Now we see the crime. It's skyrocketing on our streets. We see the wide open border. All of the reasons that we need this kind of protective gear for our law enforcement is because we have a wide open border and the Democrats have ushered in a wave of crime that we frankly can't handle anymore. And that's why we got to vote these people out of office. Right? Frankly, every bad idea that we're struggling to have to deal with, from the wide open border to the effort to defund the police, which my opponent, Ruben Gallego, headed up. Yes, yeah, he did. He's not telling you that in his $100 million in commercials, by the way. He's trying to act like a moderate. He's almost trying to act like Ronald Reagan. I'm like, excuse me? You're Nancy Pelosi in a dress. Or actually, not in a dress. He's Nancy Pelosi in jeans. You are not Ronald Reagan. You have voted to defund the police, take away qualified immunity. You voted for a wide open border. You voted to not deport criminal aliens. Who would ever make that vote? If you're here and you're a criminal, we want you out. And coming in January of 2025, you are leaving this country. And I'm going to help President Trump make that happen. But I want to get back to us as parents. We just worry about our kids. I'm not the only one who lays awake in the middle of the night worrying about my kids and their future, worrying about, will they be safe in this country? Will they be able to even reach the dreams that they want to reach? Will they be able to ever own a home, afford to have a family? I worry just like you do, and we don't have to worry anymore. When we vote for President Trump for the White House, we vote for Kari Lake for the Senate, we get our country turned around. I really believe our greatest days are ahead of us, but we got to get out and vote to make that happen. Vote, vote, vote. President Trump says fight, fight, fight. I say vote, vote, vote. But you can't vote 3 times. Only the Democrats do that. Oh boy, I saw a few heads explode in the media. I should say, by the way, I should have let the media know had a camera. We were watching them, and actually, literally, this is you can't dislike the fake news media enough. Literally, I spotted 2 people back there rolling their eyes after the Pledge of Allegiance was said. Literally rolling their eyes. We spotted it. We were rolling our eyes at you, actually. These people are lying to us. They've committed fraud on the American people. And my suggestion to you is turn them off and take the time that you would normally watch TV and get out and knock doors and get your neighbors to vote early. Can you do that? Good. Now my question is, and this is an easy one. How many of you have already voted? Oh my God. I'm giving you a hug right now. I wish I could give you How many of you are going to vote in the next 2 days? Okay, I want to give you, how many of you are going to wait till Election Day? Got a couple. The message is getting out. We got to vote early. We've got election season, and we can't wait until the last day to vote because we all know what can happen if we wait until the last day to vote. Thank you for getting out early. Now we have to get you guys out there and get your neighbors, your friends to get out early and vote. We have a country to save. My parents are no longer with me, and my dad was a history teacher and taught me the Constitution. We talked about our founding fathers, and I was inspired by the story of those brave men. I see before me an army of brave men and brave women out there, and it is our duty to stand up and save this country. I'm ready to be called into action. Are you guys ready as well? You got to get out and vote for Donald J. Trump and J.D. Vance. You got to vote for Kari Lake, and you got to knock on doors. Vote, 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 and fight, fight, fight. Thank you so much, Peoria. I love you. Let's win this. Thank you.